Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of September 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. Okay, so we have the central issue, heart of the matter is the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups. We've got the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this overall energy is the fact that maybe someone is going through it. I feel like someone is experiencing some sort of loss, experiencing rejection. I just feel like someone has too much pride to talk about the things that they're going through as well. Somebody's also having a hard time letting go of the past. Someone blames themselves for, what happened, or why they haven't met anybody, or why they let this person get away, or why they broke up. Like somebody is really putting the blame on themselves, more so than taking responsibility. I feel like the approach is wrong, because I'm an avid believer of owning up to the things that have happened, good and bad, because I personally feel that life is an experience. So we have to learn through our mistakes. But I feel like what this is like somebody is like really drilling themselves, really being like, oh, it's my fault, oh, I'm a piece of shit, or I'm never gonna get something right. It's like, no, don't, that's not the way to look at it. It's just like, you know what, I messed up, or this was a mistake, but there's a lesson in this. There's a silver lining in this, so I feel like you're supposed to be looking at the silver lining, but you're looking at all the outside negative events that led up to something that, whatever. I just feel like you have to change your perspective, if that's your energy. If this is not your energy, your love interest might be going through something. They might be experiencing some sort of grief or mourning, and maybe they're not really talking about it, but maybe you can kind of detect it or sense that something's wrong. Someone also might be feeling like they can't focus on love because of their finances, or because they just lost their job, or someone might be sick. Maybe someone is physically ill, spiritually ill, or just emotionally sick. It could be lovesick. But for the most part, it does look like you or love interest is going through some sort of grief process. I feel too that maybe someone wants to start over, someone wants to try again, or it seems like every time you get something started, it ends. And it's like you have to keep starting over. I feel like you might be trying to understand or find the solution in regards to your love life, whether figuring out like why you're still single, or trying to understand why you guys keep breaking up, or having certain issues in a relationship. I feel like you're trying to find a solution. So you're putting things together and you're like, let's try this. No, that didn't work. Let's try to go about it this way. No, that didn't work. You know, so I feel like you guys are just kind of like finding the pieces. I also am seeing like an image, you know, like when you're trying to piece a puzzle together and you're trying to turn it different ways to make it fit. Sometimes you try to force a piece in. It's like, no, find the right piece that fits in this puzzle. So I feel like your love life is like a puzzle, and you're just trying to find a solution for it. You're trying to remedy it. I feel part of the issues is about letting go of old ideas and beliefs. So there is some ego shedding going on. You know, the things that you really identified with in regards to your love interest or your love life, you're having to let that go. Someone also could be completely different. Maybe someone is not the same person anymore. Maybe you're not the same person anymore. You might just be going through personal transformations and just not ready. But I feel like somebody is looking at the old situation. I feel like this is what's going to be happening. Like, sitting back and looking at how things turned out and just kind of letting that go. Something is like time to bury the hatchet, or time to make peace with a situation. This even looks like somebody visiting someone at their grave site and, you know, reading the headstone and here lies so-and-so. So I feel like something is being buried. It might be a literal funeral. Like I said, somebody might be going through a death, a literal death, and somebody just has not been focused on love as of late. But if it's not a physical death, then, you know, it's still like a mourning, or it's like, I feel like something is like a funeral. Because we're bidding farewell to the past. Now, I do feel that out of that, there is something new in development. You're going to have to be patient in regards to your situation, whether it's your love interest or the way things are playing out for you in your love life, because something is developing, something is manifesting. It's just going at a really slow pace. You also might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is also why maybe things are moving slow. But I do feel like something is in the works, or something is being developed. I do feel like someone is planning on going forward. What this really looks like to me is from a single person's perspective, that the person coming towards you is going through some sort of breakup or ending or grief. And so this person is trying to make sure that they are healthy physically, mentally, emotionally before they put themselves out there. And I feel that they've already had plans on coming forward, but their plans kept getting disrupted, or they had to keep starting over. But now this person is coming towards you. So I do feel that by the end of the month, you and this person will be connecting, and it could be someone that, you know, you've had to chisel the relationship, chip away all the bad parts so that only the healthy parts, the good parts were left standing. And I feel like, like a relationship is being refined. If it is not you and somebody else working things out, then you have been chiseling away at yourself. And now you are in a position where you are going to make some sort of connection. And this looks like a healthy connection. I don't know if you've had unhealthy connections in the past, but I feel like this time is going to be a healthy love connection. It also could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it really looks like some of you are maybe leaving behind a fire energy and moving towards an earth energy. But don't get too caught up on the signs, because it could be any sign. So let me look at a couple of things here. I feel like you guys are going to be coming to a new understanding. I feel like your life had to be edited. I feel like you had to take out and remove a lot of unnecessary things or people in your life so that you can start to move forward now. Ten of Swords clarified by Seven of Wands so far, Three of Wands. The Moon, I feel like part of the fight was, part of the situation was that there was, someone had their defenses up, or someone has been very guarded, someone has been pushing people away, like, no, you stay over there, let me control how this goes, you know. And I feel that whoever has been pushing people away, that defense mechanism is something that is being buried. I also feel that someone has needed to confront their insecurities and their fears. Someone had to confront their trust and abandonment issues, and I feel like now someone is ready to bury that, yeah, their death. I do feel like someone is trying to reach you, or someone is trying to come towards you, or you as a pursuer are trying to reach your soulmate. But it's like there's been blockages, you know, emotional blockages. There could also have been literal blockages in regard, like if you're in a long distance relationship, maybe something just kept going wrong every time you guys tried to visit each other. But I feel that whatever those obstacles are ending. Now it also looks like, yeah, this next time around is going to be stronger. You could meet someone at work who's a coworker, or this person is a colleague, or you guys work together some type of way. Maybe there's been some sort of monetary exchange, or it's something that starts off on a professional level. If it's not professional, it's something dealing with religion. Like maybe you knew this person from church or a temple, or wherever you go to for spiritual practices. For spirituality, maybe it's a spiritual group that you guys all belong to. So I feel like you guys belong to a small group, and that's how you could meet this person. I see healing here. So, Two of Cups so far clarified by the Hierophant and the Emperor. So this is a similar message that I just got in a Taurus reading, that it looks like this relationship is going to end up being permanent or serious, or something is being made official. This is like a marriage, even if it's a spiritual marriage, or their marriage material. Someone has been putting a lot of thought into this connection, and I feel like somebody is ready now. Maybe somebody was not ready for commitment at first. I feel like the minute an opportunity presents itself to this person, they're going to take it. And I also feel like someone is taking action. They're moving forward. So someone is getting ready to put a serious offer out there. And I feel like you're going to enjoy whoever this is that is coming towards you. Or if you're already in a relationship, I feel like you guys are going to feel a sense of security with each other, and feeling like, Okay, trust has been established. Something's being established and making the bond between the two of you very strong. So hopefully the messages resonate. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending love and grace.